Most men think their biggest problem is discipline. It's not. The real problem is misalignment. You say you value freedom, but you live like a slave. You say you value honesty, but you hide behind masks. You say you want power, but you betray yourself daily. Here's the truth. When your values and your actions don't align, your energy collapses. Your word means nothing, your presence carries no weight, and your kingdom crumbles. Alignment is simple. It's when your words, your actions, and your values all point in the same direction. When you're aligned, your energy is clean, men trust you, women respect you, and you feel grounded in your own skin. But when you're misaligned, you feel fractured, pulled in 1,000 directions, like a fraud in your own life. And here's the kicker. You can't fake congruency. Your nervous system knows when you're betraying yourself. So does everyone else. For years, I've been trying to grow my coaching business, and like so many, I was told cold DMs was the way to do it. Go into Facebook groups, add strangers as friends, send them a message, ask some questions to find their pain, then position myself as an expert. Offer some guidance, get them on a call, and then go for the close. But here's the truth. It was fake and needy as fuck. And every time I did it, I felt like I was intruding into someone else's world instead of standing on my own. And because it was so out of alignment with me at my core, I never progressed. I'd sit there frozen, not wanting to send messages, or I'd send a few, feel shit, and then avoid it for weeks. To be honest, it drained me, it killed momentum, and it made me feel like I was betraying my own values just to build a business. No wonder I stayed stuck. Then I flipped it. I stopped chasing. I stopped intruding. I said, this is me. This is my message. This is what I believe. And if it lands with you, great. If not, I'm not here to try and convince you. So I built this channel. I put my truth out in the open. Here's the value. Here's the work. If you want to go deeper, here's the offer and here's the price. That right there is alignment. Standing on your values. No chasing, no masks, no pretending. And the difference in energy and how I show up in the world, fucking night and day. You see, when you're aligned, you're powerful, magnetic, and sovereign. When you're misaligned, you're needy, fake, and drained. And here's the key. It's not just about business. Alignment touches everything. How you show up in relationships, how you lead, and how you live. So let's go deeper. When you're misaligned in relationships, you preach honesty but hide your truth. At work, you say integrity matters, but you bend for money. With yourself, and this is a big one, you talk about discipline but cut corners when no one's watching. And the cost? You feel drained no matter how much you rest. You sabotage relationships because you don't trust yourself. You carry shame you can't shake because deep down you know you're living out of integrity. Be honest. Where are you pretending? Where are you drifting? Where are you betraying your values? Because until you face it, you're not a king. You're a split man, and a split man cannot stand. So how do you fix it? Step 1, clarify your values. Not your dad's, not your culture's, yours. Is it freedom, truth, presence, brotherhood? Whatever they are, name them and live by them. Step 2, audit your actions. Where do your words and your actions point in opposite directions? That right there is the fracture. Step 3, commit to congruency. Not perfection, practice. Every time you act in line with your values, your compass strengthens. And when your compass is strong, you stop drifting. Your energy cleans up, your presence becomes magnetic, and your crown sits firmly on your head. When you're misaligned, you're tired, fake, and ashamed. When you're aligned, you're alive, grounded, and strong. When you're misaligned, your word is cheap. When you're aligned, your word becomes law. When you're misaligned, you're always chasing. When you're aligned, you become like a magnet. You attract those who are meant to be in your life and repel those who aren't. That's the difference between a drifting boy and a sovereign king. You see, alignment is the hinge, the line between drift and sovereignty. When your values and your actions point in the same direction, you don't just live, you lead. If this landed, don't just scroll past it. Subscribe. This channel is where men come to sharpen their compass, strip away the masks, and live aligned with the crown they were born to wear. Every week is training, every week is fire. So if you're done drifting, hit subscribe and step into alignment. Most men drift, kings don't. We rise. Until the next one, my friend, stay rooted.